We have Dr. Sabrina Solt from Revive Wellness and Rejuvenation here to tell us more. Good to see you.
Thank you so much for having me.
So excited about this whole world of medicine that we're moving into. But first of all, tell us a little bit about Revive Wellness Center.
Yeah, so Revive Wellness, we are a regenerative medicine facility. So what that means is that we actually specialize in advanced stem cell treatments as well as other therapies like PRP. We also offer adjunct services like bioidentical hormone replacement, nutritional IV therapy, and even chiropractic care.
Tell us a little bit more about what stem cell procedures are. How does that work, and why is that so amazing in this day and age?
Yeah, so the two types of stem cell procedures that we're currently able to do clinically are actually harvesting from bone marrow and from fat tissue. So with those procedures, we're able to treat a number of conditions. The number one things that we treat using bone marrow stem cells are actually things like orthopedic conditions, things like your osteoarthritis, other musculoskeletal disorders, even things like rotator cuff tears, sprains, and strains. And this has been widely used since about the 1930s. So it has a very, very extensive safety profile, lots of really great research backing it up.
If it's been around since 1930, in the 1930s, why just now is it really taking off?
Because of all the research that's coming out, it's kind of become, hard for doctors to really ignore the evidence. It's so profound. We're getting a lot of really incredible results.
Now, you mentioned something called PRP. Tell us about that.
Yes. Actually, before we start talking about PRP, I want to backtrack to the fat stem cells.
Okay.
These are actually gaining a ton of traction as well. A lot of the research on this is pretty new and coming out very, very quickly. What's really great about the fat stem cells is that we can actually use those intravenously. So the research on this is showing really favorable outcomes in diseases like COPD, diabetes, even autoimmune disorders, just really, really chronic conditions that the current medical model has no answers for.
And what does that mean exactly with the fat stem cells?
Yep, so they're able to go into the body intravenously and basically seek out areas of damage and inflammation and start to heal and regenerate the body.
And very exciting. And then you had mentioned the TRP.
PRP. Yeah. So PRP stands for platelet-rich plasma, and it's actually a product that we get from your own blood. So it's no more painful than a simple blood draw. What's really great about this is that it contains a bunch of cytokines and growth factors, so things that are responsible for healing.
Very exciting. Tell us a little bit about some of the results that the patients, what are they looking for and what are they finding with these therapies?
The number one thing that people come to us with is actually chronic pain. A lot of the disorders that I'm talking about, they result in pain for a lot of people. So they find that their quality of life is just greatly diminished and they just want answers that they're not getting anywhere else, and that's where we come in.
Yes, because we're living longer, we're more active, more pain, more wear and tear on life.
Exactly.
Doctor, tell me a little bit about your background.
So I'm actually trained as a naturopathic medical doctor.
Okay.
And what that means is that I kind of take a different approach to patients as far as how I look at them. So to me, my patients aren't just a collection of their symptoms. They're a whole person, and that's really how I try to treat them. So no two treatment plans are alike, and I really take an individualized approach.
I like that so much. And so you've got a special for Arizona Midday.
We do. So we're inviting all of the viewers to take 10% off of a regenerative medicine service with us.
Very good, and there you have it right there on your screen. Anything else that you want us to know about the center?
So you can find us online at www.reviveaz.com. You can also reach us by phone at 602-595-7836. And if you guys want a glimpse into my day-to-day life and some of the procedures that I do, you can actually find me on Instagram at Dr Solt.
Very good. Thank you so much, Doctor. Take advantage of that special. And for more information, everyone, just head to reviveaz.com or call the number right there on your screen.